Welcome to a windy but beautiful sea day here in Turkey. I'm here in the Old Town on the harbour. Now I want to do a little walking video around the harbour and show you exactly what you can expect when you come to Sea Day. It's currently the 29th of July 2026. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 36 degrees and it's hot. So this is what the harbour is looking like right now. So across here you've got your yachts, you've got your excursion boats, you've even got a big pirate boat. I don't know what, well, it's not quite a pirate boat, but you know what I mean. And we've got the beautiful sea right here. Like I say, it is a windy one. It's a windy one, that's for sure. Yeah, actually, it's 20 to 4. Getting ahead of myself with time. I've been filming a lot today. I've been going around showing you everything there is to offer. So if it's your first video, there's more. But if you're a regular and you're a subscriber, hey guys, we're back on the road. And here we are. So I want to take you around. So we're going to go around and literally you walk all the way around. Right there is the Apollo Temple, which we'll see on our way round. And we're going to go all the way. You've got the bars, the restaurants, and we're going to come round. You've got the square, and you've got the main strip that goes up there, which I filmed in a different video. And we're going to go right round and just show you what it's like. So this is more of a shorter video, just to give you a bit of a bite size into what's going on here in Sea Day. Don't worry, I won't keep trying to fix my hair. There's no point. It's a windy one today, but do you know what? It's needed. It's been very hot. When you come here in July, especially like the middle to the end of July, it's very hot. So the wind's actually quite nice. It's slightly hot air, I'll be honest with you, but a breeze is better than no breeze, hey? So listen, let's go around and let's see what the harbour is looking like today. So this boat right here is, I've got to say, I'll show you this, just come down quickly. It's not open right now, but at night time, you can actually eat dinner here. So at the night time, all these seats are available and you can have a lovely dinner right here on the harbour, and the chef will literally be right there at the front just grilling up whatever you've ordered, fish mainly or chicken or whatever. But yeah, I've not eaten here, but I can imagine it's lovely. So yeah, I just thought I would tell you about that because you might want to try that out next time you're here. But yeah, we're going to go and explore the harbour bit and just show you what it's like and what to expect. I've done a nightlife video on this as well, so you can see what it's like, how it turns into a bit more of a lively place. But look right here, we've actually got the Apollo Temple. So this is a little bit of a bonus for this video as well, because it's right here. What I will tell you is if you're coming to Sea Day anytime soon and you want to go to the ancient theatre, the amphitheatre, it's closed. It's been closed for 2 years and it's closed for about another 2 to 3 years, they said. So you've only really got this ruin and you've got the archaeological site that you can go and do, which is really great as well. There's a museum in there, there's lots of history. This place is over 2,200 years old. All of this that you're looking at, all these ruins right here, over 2,200 years old. This was actually all built by the Romans. Look, this is what it looks like at night time. But yeah, it's all built. So the Romans, so Sea Day to start with means pomegranate. So Sea Day, it looks like you would call it Side, S-I-D-E, but it's Sea Day. And it means pomegranate, simple as that, like the fruit. And when the Romans were coming and sailing the seas, they would use Sea Day as a harbour, as a little docking place, just to stop over and, you know, have a little bath, wash, clean, get freshed up, eat some food or whatever, and then they'll be on their way. But along the way, they kind of decided to build a few things, and yeah, this is what is left of what they actually made. I don't know. So obviously this is a Apollo temple. I'd love to know what it looked like originally, but yeah, this is what is literally left of it. But they are doing a lot of restoration at the moment. So like I say, a big one is the ancient theatre. So if you are coming, and if you haven't seen any of my other videos, this is your first one, hello, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop a like and a comment, and also hype the video, guys, because YouTube doesn't really promote that too much, or it's not really known. But if you hype this video, it helps get to more people, so more people can discover what is going on. But right, here we have what I would call the promenade of the harbour here. We've got some beautiful restaurants all along here, and I have done other videos where I go inside and give you a bit more in depth of pricing and everything like that, but this is a bit more of an overview video just to give you a feel of what it's like when you come. I have to say, this is a beautiful bar and restaurant. It's called Lehman, and in the night time it's turned into a proper like party place, so you should definitely go and check this place out. Yeah, it's really nice, and you can come here for lunch and dinner, and I'll show you what they got on the menu just quickly. So they got you can get soups, cold starters, hot starters, chicken, dry aged steak. There's no prices on here, so I can't actually tell you what they are. Fish, they do shrimp, oysters, sea bass, burgers, pasta. They got all the different drinks as well you can get, soft drinks. But yeah, Lehman, it's a very nice place. Marhaba, how are you? Okay? Good to see you, good to see you. And yeah, as I say, all along here you've got all the beautiful different boats. There's a little doggy down there. Hello, doggy. I love dogs. There's some lovely little dogs around here. So yeah, if you do come here, do expect to find cats and dogs about. But yeah, you've got Old Town Steakhouse. You've got Twins, which is a really cool place. One of my friends has this place here. Very nice, and they got all different food. These have got prices on, so I'll show you here. They got the lamb chops, the shrimp. Oh, that looks nice. So say here you can get. So they'll have the menu normally in different languages as well. English, Turkish, Russian. Here we go. You can get a chicken curry. So they'll have it in Turkish lira and in euros. That's one thing you need to know when you come here. Expect things to be in euros or to be in Turkish lira. So you got you can get lamb chops for 28 euros, so about 25 pounds, stuff like that. But yeah, so if you're coming from England like I am, then obviously when you see the numbers remember it's in euros, so it's slightly a little bit less. You've got this nice market here. Look at the size of the dream catchers. These are absolutely gigantic. They're gigantic. But yeah, one thing I will say is, guys, when you're out here, your mobile phone data is really important. Now, I own my own company for eSIMs called Arrive. Now, eSIMs are quite a new thing, but they're really becoming the new way to use your phone abroad, especially if you want to save money. So my company Arrive, we offer data to 200 different countries, including here in Turkey, and we are one of the cheapest in the world because I set the prices personally, because I need an eSIM when I'm going about. I need to travel and use my data, and yeah, check the prices, go on Google for currency conversions, or upload a quick video to my social media, TikTok or Facebook or whatever, and I can do all that with my eSIM at ease. Just a quick one, you can get 10 gigabytes of data for £7. You can get 20 gigabytes of data for £11. So yeah, that's about 13 euros. We even do unlimited plans, and they're all hotspotable, so you can hotspot your data to somebody else that you're with if you really want. The 5G network, and we use Turkcell, Turk Telecom, Vodafone, so you're on the fastest networks available in this country. So you go and check it out at arrive-esims.com, and it just allows you to make sure you're always able to stay connected and not be stressed out. And you can install it up to 6 months before you go away. So do it as soon as you get it. Just get it, download it. You get an eSIM sent to your email, so check your junk. Click install. There's easy step-by-step guide for iPhones and Androids, and yeah, you're good to go. But look, here is the main square, okay? So this is the kind of main square area here, and down there is all of the main shops. You got watch shops, bag shops, clothes shops, couple of little market shops, but there's not really. What I will say in Side Old Town, don't expect any supermarkets. There's not really any supermarkets at all. I normally go to Dalaman in Uludeniz, Hisaranu, Chalish, anywhere like that, you always find a supermarket, like quite a good sized one, where you can go in and buy big bottles of water or just whatever you want. They only have little shops, and they're not the cheapest, I'll be honest with you, and there's nothing at all. It's a little bit more bougie around here like that. But yeah, this is cool though, the ice cream parlour. I like that. That is really nice. And at night time, you got these little stalls here, and these will be people selling, so like just like loads of different like lanterns and artwork, jewellery, things like that. Let's take a little walk down here just to show you a little bit more. And we can walk, do you know what, let's walk along the front bit here now as well. But yeah, here we go, so Dennis, rent a boat. Oh, so you could rent this boat out. He's got his WhatsApp number on there, so you can drop him a message. And yeah, it looks cool, man. So you can actually rent that boat out, that's decent. Very good. But let me know, guys, have you been to Sea Day before? Have you been to the ancient old town? Let me know. I think these people are about to go on a boat here. Yeah, they're going somewhere. Bye bye. So they got the captain there. She's about to take them away somewhere. Very good. It's probably a good time to go out on the boat, if I'm honest, because you don't want to be going out in the midday sun, especially like this time of year, because it's just going to be so hot. And obviously you've got shade in there, but this is probably quite nice. I bet they're going for like a sunset cruise. So the sunset is for a few hours, but they're going to probably go out somewhere, I reckon, and catch some vibes. As you see, look, there's seating, nice bits of seating, quite dotted around. It looks like they can do underwater museum. That looks interesting. So you can go scuba diving and see an underwater museum. Wow, seadaydivingcentre.com. Check it out. Check it out now. And funk your brother. I've been having a nice time here though in Sea Day Old Town. And what we're going to see in a minute, actually, I've just seen in the background there, is the main beach. It's not in the old town, so you'll need to take a little walk. But in the distance here, where you can see it, we've got the Sea Day beach, which actually is massive. It's really big. It's good. There's loads of shops and restaurants. You can buy clothes along there as well. And obviously you've got a lot of the big hotels. They'll be along there. So it's kind of like, I've not been there yet actually, but I'm sure it's like Lara Beach. But wow, it's so windy here. The Michael Jackson music video, just all over again. Sorry, I'll stop. Oh look, there's a little beach. I didn't even know this. There's a little beach here. Oh, this is cool. Nice. I didn't even know this was here. Wow. This is a proper wave machine. Who needs to go to the Land of Legends or water park when you got this? That's lovely. I'm not gonna lie, I could easily jump in the sea right now. This is cool. So there you go. Another spot unlocked. So if you don't want to go over there, because this is the beach, Sea Day Beach right over there. Obviously you can't swim there. You could try. I don't think you'll make it in these currents. Because look how windy it is. You're literally, water's smashing against the front. I'll give you a bit of ASMR. But yeah, Sea Day Beach, right over there, stretches all the way along. All the way along. It's keep going. Oh man, it's actually. Oh, do you know what? It's nice. It's just splashing on me slightly. It's really good. But yeah, I say it's like 36 degrees today, so it is a hot one. I kind of want to get in this water, but I've got to crack on. I've got to do more videos for you guys. But yeah, I'm enjoying my time. So yeah, Don't forget, guys, subscribe to me. Don't forget to follow, hype it up, drop a comment, like, everything like that. Send this to a friend that might want to see this and learn more about Sea Day and the harbour area here. We got the boys on the boat. There they are, shooting the new James Bond movie. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to check out my eSIM company, Arrive. It's available in 200 countries, including Turkey, and pretty much it doesn't matter what country you're from, you can buy one of these. So go to arrive-esims.com. Get started today. We're looking to be the biggest eSIM company in the whole world over the next year or two, and you can do that by using us, and the way we will thank you for that is giving you the best prices, because I control them. I literally control them, and I love that, because I don't want anyone to pay more than they need to for anything. She's about to do a flip into the wow, well done. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, take care, keep safe, have an amazing holiday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, and if you're still watching, by the way, the sunbeds there to rent are 210 Turkish lira. So it's like £3.83, about €5. Just so you know. So if you want to go there, you just got to pay. It's 210 Turkish lira, so it's not much. Anyway, until next time, now I am going. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.